Hi there everybody, Ollie here, aka Secret Nimbus here, another episode of Magic Duels. So for today's episode, we're playing with the 4-colour Superfriends deck again. Kept this hand mostly because we've got plenty of mana, we've got the ability to mana fix with both the Evolving Wilds and the Sylvan Ranger, so I didn't think it was too bad. So oopsie-daisy. So for game number 1, we're playing the rank 20 line lame name. Okay, so that's quite nice. We actually managed to find ourselves a Woodland Wanderer. So I think we'll start off with the Evolving Wilds, grab ourselves a black mana. I think would be quite a good shout here, just because we need the black mana for things like the Anguished Unmaking and potentially Languished later on. Okay, so we've got ourselves what looks like, I'm gonna guess, elves would be an assumption, as we've got an Evolving Wilds in green and black, so I'm just going to assume Golgari elves. Probably a safe bet. So, ooh, very nice. That's exactly what I was looking for, just so I can actually place down the Sylvan Ranger, which means I can then find up my second black source. Yes, please. So, get the second black source. Perfect. So, we're well set in terms of our mana base now. We've got all the mana we need. So, basically, all we really want to draw into now are just other good cards. So, I think we'll probably drop the Plains to begin with here. Very nice. Found another Evolving Wild, so we don't necessarily need to play you out quite yet. Might as well swing with the Sylvan Ranger though. Take our first point of damage. I mean, potentially I could Anguished Unmaking the Evo Leap if I wanted to, but I'm waiting to see what my opponent plays first. So I'm assuming we're going to have some kind of maybe the 4 mana like Elf Lord, the one that spawns all the elf tokens. Nope, nothing. So our opponent is off to a very slow start here. We've even managed to find Sorin as well, which is quite nice. So I think we shall drop down the Clifftop Retreat just so we can play the Woodland Wanderer out for all 4 colours, which is quite nice, as we do now have all 4 of our colours down. Drop the Woodland Wanderer. In 2 turns we're looking at playing Sorin, which is quite nice. And so far our opponent has done not a whole hell of a lot. We've now got ourselves a 6/6 Trample Vigilance creature down, so we're in a very good position. We've got some removal as well for any kind of creature he might play. Looks like this guy's just got absolutely nothing. I mean, he's got 4 mana down but hasn't played anything else, so it's interesting. Just got to cough for a second, guys. Sorry about that. Where were we? So I think we're probably just Evolving Wilds here. Maybe go for, I don't know, see, just grab another colour, maybe a white or a maybe another. Oh no, we can't find up a black because we've got all of our black sources, so don't really know what I want. Maybe a red source. Yeah, we'll probably grab a red source just so we've actually got another permanent red source. Okay, we've actually finally got something here, so we're gonna sacrifice up you, grab ourselves that mountain. I'm really tempted to Anguish Unmake this thing just because we can, and he's just played it and he's got nothing else. I mean, he can, you know, Evo Leap it, so that's fine. At least we got rid of it. And technically this won't resolve, so do we still lose the mana? No, it does not resolve. So we actually managed to get rid of that thing without losing the health as well, which is quite nice. Okay, so do we have all the mana we need for Sorin? Yes, we do. So I'm just going to swing for 7 again and then play Sorin. So if we find something with a mana cost of 4 or greater, we actually just win this turn right now. Such is the power of Sorin Markov. So we shall grab you. So we're going to +1 him. What do we get? Ah, damn, a mana. We've now actually got a handful of mana, which is kind of crazy. So we can still win next turn again with the same situation. Any card drawn with Sorin with a converted mana cost of 4 or greater will kill our opponent. So I still don't know what kind of deck this guy was playing. Okay, we've got an Under the Floorboard, so maybe it was actually some kind of like Golgari control. Okay, and he's just decided to leave the game as he can't actually win. Okay, awesome. Good start to today's episode. So let's move on to game number 2. Okay guys, here we are for game number 2. We're playing the rank 33 Dota. We're up to rank 28 now, so we're almost up to, what's what I'm looking for? Almost up into the 30s, which is quite nice. I'm going to keep this hand. It's not too bad. We've got, like, Oath of Chandra. We've got all 4 colours as well, so all we really need to do is just draw, I don't know, something. We're actually not too bad at the moment. We've got a Planar Outburst, so looks like we could be playing maybe mono red aggro here. Especially as he's dropped a Goblin Arsonist on turn number 1. Okay, we've got a Nissa as well, which is quite nice. So I just realised I should have dropped the Mountain there, so I could have actually dropped Oath of Chandra. Although that could have technically been a bit of a waste against the Goblin Arsonist anyway, so... Okay, so he's got Call of the Full Moon, so that is going to go up to a 4-3, so we will kill that with Oath of Chandra next turn. We will be taking 4 damage, but that's fine. So that's just going to drop by 4 there. So having this is quite nice, as it does allow us to, what's I'm looking for, get up to a 5th mana, which is quite cool. So he's going to nuke you. And he's obviously going to point the point of damage at our face. We're going to go down to 15. So next turn I'm thinking maybe Oath of Gideon. Get down our 2 core tokens as like blockers against the aggro. We need 1 more white mana and we will be looking okay. So he's actually played the brand new Goblin Bloom Brigade, so the replacement for the Foundry Street Denizens. So basically it's pay 1 red mana, give this creature flying, so if he can put enchantments and stuff on it, he could potentially, what's I'm looking for, make it quite powerful, but hopefully we can deal with it before it gets to that point. Okay, so we've actually managed to find ourselves a Woodland Wanderer, so I think we'll be playing you this turn, as it will come down as a 6 trample creature. So this is why I do like having this in the deck. You know, it almost certainly comes down as a 6/6 every time, which is pretty bonkers. So how much mana are we up to? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with Nissa. So we can't afford Planar Outburst until we get another white mana. Okay, so he can actually make that flying this turn quite easily. So we're going to go down to 12 here. If we find a second white mana, we can obviously play Linvala and, you know, get 5 health back, which is quite nice. Okay, so we're going to go down to 12. We need to get to play this one again, so we're going to swing with the Woodland Wanderer here. There we go. And I could swing with Shambling Vent as well. No, I can't swing with Shambling Vent as well because I need to use the white mana that it is to actually pay for its what's what I'm looking for? Its ability to come down as an elemental, so that won't work. So we'll just use Nissa and grab our 5th mana, I think. So we're looking for a second white mana to get Linvala down at this point. And he's got another Inferno Fist, so he is going to make that a 5/1. So we're going to go down to 7, but he's going to go down to 6 next turn. So at the moment we're quite significantly outpacing him, but he can obviously ping both of these Inferno Fists. So we're going to go down to like some potentially like 3, but then that would get rid of like all the attack on his Goblin Balloon Brigade. So white mana. Okay, Sylvan Ranger doesn't really help all that much here. Reason being is that, although, let's grab that Plains. We can actually use the. So let me put. Oh no, this counts as a sorcery. I can't pause it. So what we can actually do is, so at the moment he would be swinging for 5, and then pinging us for 9. So are we just dead? I'm trying to think here, because basically we're going to swing for 8, 9, 10, but he can actually ping us for 9 next turn. So I don't think there's actually anything we can do. This Goblin Balloon Brigade, and like if we could somehow have killed it, that would have been great, but we can't actually do anything about it. So I would rather that have just have been the white mana, so we could have played Linvala down, but I don't think we can actually win here looking like the way it is. I don't think, because like I said, he can make this flying and then ping both of these into my face. Yeah, we just lost here, I think. I mean, we can try. He might just, you know, have a moment of complete and utter madness. But I think we've lost. So he's going to swing with everything. We take him down to 4. We go back up to 9. But I don't think that helps us, because like I said, I think he can actually just outright win by making that flying, swinging above our head. Yeah, we've just lost. So, unfortunately, and he's also got Exquisite Firecraft, so yeah, never mind. Let's move on to game number 3. Okay guys, here we are for game number 3. We're playing Tiger Eye 238, sorry, not Tiger A, Tiger Eye 238. We've got all 4 of our evolving wilds here, which I'm actually really tempted to keep. So we're just going to play out the first one. Maybe grab a black source for Isolated Chapel, so we can play it untapped. So let's pop you. We'll grab that black source. There we go. I love what we're saying it's not my turn. It is my turn. I just accidentally clicked. Oh no, sorry. It is his turn. It is not my turn, but... okay, so we'll play that Isolated Chapel out. We do have Grasp of Darkness in case he is able to pump this up at all. Anything like that. We have an Anguished Unmaking as well to deal with anything else. Is he mana screwed? Has he literally just got 1 mana? If he has, I'm just tempted to just ping that thing off just straight away. If he plays no mana out, we will just kill it. Nope, he does have a 2nd mana. Okay, looks like we're playing White Weenies. So Consul's Lieutenant is something that I really do just want to get rid of. Just because it's obviously it's got its Anthem effect and all that jazz. So I think we'll just play out another Evolving Wilds here. I mean, we could have played out the Plains to obviously Anguished Unmaking. We want to start getting some other sources of mana as well. Got Obnix List to come down in a couple of turns' time, so that's all good. So we probably want a red and a green source from these. Maybe we're playing mono white weenies. Maybe he's oh no, we've got some green splashed in, so it's green and white humans, I'd assume. We'll grab the green source this time, I think. Keep him guessing. Won't show the red quite yet, I think is the plan. And he's also got Stalwart Avon, so that is something I'm tempted to Anguish Unmake, just because it's obviously a flyer, not something I can deal with as easy. We've actually found a 2nd one, which is quite nice. So if we're Evolving Wilds out now, I want to see what he does. Like, he may have some kind of pump spell for it, so I'd rather kind of unmake it once it's been pumped, essentially. If that makes sense. See what he does. So, Anguished Unmaking it now. Do lose 3 health, but that's fine. Let's grab that red source. So we take 2 health, go down to 11. What else has he got? He does have a Knight of the White Orchid, so he will get to put a 4th mana down. Now, do I play out Obnixlis here? That's the question. Okay, he's also got Nissa, so we could almost do with one of our removal spells. Not removal, sweepers would be quite nice here. So, either Languish or... Okay, Exquisite Firecraft doesn't really help here. Now, do I play out Obnixlis and just kill one of these? Or I can't actually do Exquisite Firecraft yet, as I do need to put my Evolving Wild. So I'm tempted just to play you. I mean, he could get killed here, like, quite quickly, but I'm going to do this to draw a card. Because we do need one of our sweepers, ideally. Oath of Gideon is nice, potentially. So I'm assuming Obnixlis might die here. If he does, that basically saves us, because we're in a pretty dire situation here. We need one of our sweepers, basically. So if he does swing all 3 of these at Obnixlis, I call that a win. As it has saved us kind of like 6 health this turn. We did need to draw that card. I mean, I could have killed one of these. That would also have been a good possibility. Okay, we found a Woodland Wanderer, which is nice. So we'll play you out now, which gives us a good blocker for any one of these. And we'll skip over. I don't know what I want from this. Another red source actually would be a clever idea. So I can actually Exquisite Firecraft something. So he's going to flip Nissa. Gives 1 less creature, which is good for me. So I can just outright Exquisite Firecraft her. Okay, so he's just -2 Nissa to summon Asher. And we've got Grasp with a Hieromancer. Okay, that's not good for me. Let's just pop you now then. So we'll grab that mountain. So I might have to just nuke you next turn. So that's going to get tapped down. We're going to take 5 damage. So unless I find a sweeper here, like a Languish would be perfect. Nope, we're not going to find a Languish, so let's play out Rootbound Crag now. Can I afford both this and Exquisite Firecraft? Yes, I can. So I basically need to Exquisite Firecraft you, because you've got the Grasp of the Hieromancer, and then just play out Oath of Gideon as a second blocker, potentially. So yeah, let's kill you. And I'm just going to play out Oath of Gideon, which gives us our 2 core tokens. And then we're going to kill Nissa as well, because we can. As this has Vigilance. I mean, why would you block? I've got Trample. It's going to kill that and Nissa. You know, Nissa was going to die. You didn't actually have to sacrifice your token. Okay, that actually, like, that was a complete moment of madness from my opponent there, because, like I said, the trample damage was always, and he just decided to, that was it. I'll take that. I'll take that as a free victory there. You know, I don't think I deserve that, but I'll take it. So let's move on to game number 4. Okay guys, here we are for game number 4. We're playing the rank 29 Uncle Sam. Yeah, I still can't believe that last game. I feel as though I was gifted that game, but I'm not going to complain too much. Going to keep this hand. I mean, we've got, we'll start with the Hissing Quagmire here. We've got the Oath of Gideon, we've got a couple of Planeswalkers and a Woodland Wanderer. So, I mean, Woodland Wanderer is just an absolute, like, monster in this deck. Okay, what have we got here then? Anointer of Champions, so looking at maybe like a Humans deck again. I think we'll probably go for the Mountain this turn. Okay, we found Nissa, so if we need a 4th mana, we do have it now for the Woodland Wanderers. So next turn I've got the choice between either Nissa or Oath of Gideon. I'm almost thinking Nissa, just so we can get the 4th mana for the Woodland Wanderer on turn 4. So he's obviously going to swing for 1 with the Anointer of Champions. Nothing we can do about that. Anything else he wants to play, or is he mana screwed? If he's mana screwed, this could be... Nah, no, he's not mana screwed. That's a shame. I'm always hoping whenever I see just 1 white mana, I'm like, yes, I'm severe mana screwed. This could be hilarious. And it's like, nope, nope, that's not the case. So his Orchid comes down. Effect doesn't trigger because obviously I've got more mana than him. So we should play Clifftop Retreat here. And do I play Oath of Gideon this turn? Or Sylvan Ranger? No, I'm going to play Sylvan Ranger this turn, just so we can actually get Woodland Wanderer down next turn. So I think we'll grab a second Black Source, just so we can actually play out Obnixilis once we've got the 5th mana from Nissa, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, it looks like we're playing more Humans, so at the moment we've got White Weenies. Probably going to let both of this go through. Okay, so we've just decided to swing with the Knight of the White Orchid, so I'm definitely just going to let that fly for now. Don't really care too much about just 2 damage going through. Okay, yeah, it's looking like it's just mono White Weenies, so similar to the deck I played the other week. Okay, we've got Vryn Wingmare, so it's an interesting choice. Yeah, very nice. I've actually managed to find a 5th mana from Obnixilis, so, and also 6th mana for Chandra, which is awesome. So we've also managed to get our Woodland Wanderer down. We will swing with the Sylvan Ranger because it will trade with either one of these. So non-creature spells cost 1 more to cast. Okay, that's something I kind of need to get rid of then, so I don't think that's going to mean that I can actually cast out Obnixilis with 5 mana, which is kind of annoying. Will cost him more as well, like, to be fair. But yeah, at the moment I can't actually cast my Planeswalkers with the mana that I have available. Okay, we've got Grasp of the Hieromancer on the Knight of the White Orchid, so he will be able to tap down my Woodland Wanderer, which is kind of frustrating. Although I am free to essentially swing back with 6 damage next turn instead, so he's going to swing for 6, but I can swing back for 6 in a second. Kind of need to deal with that as well. Let's play out the Clifftop Retreat, yeah, because obviously with the Vryn Wingmare down, we can't actually play out Obnixilis this turn. So, do I just Oath of Gideon? Grab my additional like creatures to block with, and then just swing for 6. There we go. Maybe Nissa would have been better. So I could actually have killed that with Obnixilis, but it can wait. We have blockers for it, so I can always hold back that damage if I need to. You can only tap down one of my creatures. Said Obnixilis will be coming down sooner rather than later, so it's not the end of the world. If he keeps swinging with everything, I'm just going to keep hitting him back with the Woodland Wanderer anyway, so we can deal with both of these in due course. So we're not in a hurry. Well, we're in a little bit of a hurry, but not too much of a hurry. So once we can get our Planeswalkers on lines, we'll be laughing all the way to the bank. So he's going to swing both of these, tap down, guessing my Woodland Wanderer, and we're just going to block with one of our core creatures that we just found, or just summoned even. There we go. Let's block you for now. Anointer of Champions. Okay, so he's going to make that a 3-2. So we're going to go down to 8 here. And we've also got Bygone Bishop. Oh, that's pretty terrifying in the air. Like, I really could do with having... Oh, hello, Nahiri. So, exile target enchantment, tapped artifact or tapped creature. So, I could tap Nahiri down and get rid of the Vryn Wingmare this turn. Maybe Bygone Bishop next turn. Am I going to be able to hold out that long? Let's play out the Evolving Wilds. I've also got Hissing Quagmire as a Death Touch creature, which is also very tempting. But, yeah, let's play out Nahiri. We'll get rid of... the Vryn Wingmare, so we can actually get Obnixilis down next turn. Yeah, let's get rid of you. Oh, we can also get Chandra next turn is another distinct possibility, because if we can, providing we don't die this turn, I think we're alright. So yeah, we're going to attack with Woodland Wanderer. Providing we don't die this turn, we can drop Chandra and nuke the board for 3 damage. Because we've got rid of the Vryn Wingmare. How much mana have we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. Okay, so providing we don't die this turn, we should be okay. Okay, decided not to block here, which is interesting. So do we need another red source? We do not. So basically green, I think, would be a good shout here. So yeah, we have to block this. We're going to take 3 damage and go down to 5 at the very least, unless he's got some other kind of enchantment. Okay, we've got Declaration in Stone. So what's he going to destroy? He's going to destroy my Woodland Wanderer. Okay, we do get to get a clue token from that. Like I said, we do have Chandra to come, so we will be able to sweep his board in a second. You're going to swing with everything here. Okay, he's going to swing at Nahiri, take her down to 1. And then he's going to swing at my face and tap down one of my creatures. We're going to pop you now, grab that green source. There we go. So he's going to Anointer of Champions. Okay, so Nahiri is going to die. That's fine by me. So that's going to get tapped down. So we are just going to block you. And Consul's Lieutenant is going to come down, which is actually kind of hilarious because if he had not... no, sorry, that's already tapped down. I thought that was mana based, but no. So what we're actually just going to do here is we're going to play Chandra. Oh no. Yeah, we are just going to play Chandra here and then just wipe away his board. So we need to hit him for 3. Yep, that sounds fine to me. So 1, 2, 3. Wipe away his board. Nothing he can do about it. Absolutely nothing. So we've got 2 lots of removal here in Obnixilis and the Grasp of Darkness. So whatever he plays this turn, we can essentially just remove. We can also, you know, use Chandra as another sweeper again if we want to. So he's played out a Dauntless Cathar, so probably going to Grasp of Darkness you, or could Obnixilis. Haven't decided. Planar Outburst is also very nice, so if we just Grasp of Darkness you, I think, or do I get Obnixilis on board? Yeah, actually, I think I'd rather get Obnixilis down as another threat. So he's going to destroy you. And he's just left game. Okay, excellent. So that was a good win. So, awesome. So that's 3 victories today. One, I feel was a bit cheap, the fact that he made a mistake, but you know, I'll take it. But yeah, we're up to rank 29, so that's pretty awesome. And let's go to the store, and we can actually open up the last of Oath of the Gatewatch. So we can only, with four packs left to buy. Or is that 4 that we can buy today? I don't know, but we're basically we're opening up the rest of. Okay, that's annoying. What the hell happened? Okay, that's a bit more like it. So we've got 3 packs left to buy. There we go. Okay, cool. So 3 packs to finish off Oath of the Gatewatch. So what have we got here then? Kozilek Shrieker gets +1/0 menace until end of turn. Slaughter Drone, Containment Membrane. Oh yeah, that's basically what's it called? It's like the one that puts it's like the sleep-based enchantment, but it's the same thing. So, but you can surge it for 1, which is quite nice. So it could be pretty good for control decks. Eldrazi Aggressor has haste as long as you control another colourless creature. Sifter of Skulls as well, we've seen before. Loam Lava. Ooh, General Tarzi. Oh right, yeah, this is the also I'm looking for the ally creature, which you can basically pay 5 mana, and all ally creatures you control get +X until end of turn, where X is the number of colours among those creatures. So basically, this is trying to encourage you to play a 5-colour ally deck, which I just don't think is like possible. There's just not enough good allies in that regards. There's a lot of good white and red allies, but not really many, well, black allies too, but I don't think there's many green or blue allies that you'd be willing to play. Tap and untapped ally control, you gain 2 life. McKindy Aeronaut, 1/3 flyer ally. Loam Lava, Eldrazi Aggressor, and another Containment Membrane. And then finally, what else have we got? We've got Kozilek's Return, so the final mythic rare. So it's 3 mana. So Kozilek's Return deals 2 damage to each creature. Whenever you cast an Eldrazi creature spell with mana cost 7 or greater, you may exile Kozilek's Return from your graveyard. If you do, Kozilek's Return deals 5 damage to each creature. Wow, that's pretty cool. Got another Ondu War Cleric, another McKindy Aeronaut, another Containment Membrane, and then 2 final Vampire Envoys, which is quite nice. So I'm thinking at some point of making a black-white Life Drain Vampire deck. But yeah, that is every single card unlocked, and now all I'm doing is saving for Eldritch Moon. My god, I don't know how many of you saw, but on the subreddit they've basically said that they're only updating this game 4 times a year. I personally, I think that's crazy. Like, only updating a game such as this 4 times a year is just mental. Like, the amount of bugs which like have come out since the previous update, and not planning on updating it for another 2 months, it's bonkers to think how long we've got to put up with that. But that's just my opinion. But I just thought I'd let you guys know that basically they're only planning on actually updating this game with the card updates, which is just crazy. It's like any other kind of online game of this magnitude is updated very, very frequently, like daily, weekly, anything like that. But like tri-monthly, that's bonkers. But yeah, so yeah, we're now saving up for Eldritch Moon. We're already, you know, let's think about this. So we're a quarter of the way to 1,000, and there's about 10,000 gold to unlock the full set. So I don't know, a 40th of the way there. So yeah, we're a long way off from having the amount of gold we need for Eldritch Moon, but I've got 2 months to save, so I'm not going to complain. So as always, guys, don't forget to comment and like if you enjoyed the episode, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.